So, maybe you've heard the rumors that Gatebil is going to Germany. But here's the thing, it's actually happening. Today I'm at Circuit Meppen, which will be the playground for our European takeover. And this is pretty much a wet dream for all of us involved. Gatebil is definitely going to Europe and to Germany, and it's happening in August 2025. Enough talk, let me show you around. This is so crazy, like how often do you get to drift around the jet? It's like insane. We've made our way to the track, and at the end of the day, this is what it is about. Drift cars, race cars, street cars, bring your own car out on the same track. And I cannot wait to see what will happen when we bring Scandinavian tuner culture to Germany and mix it with the Dutch and German car scene. But for now, let's put down some black marks on this right track. Oh, this is so sick. And it's everything I wanted it to be. Fast flowing, grippy, you can hook the car as hard as you want and it'll catch you. And I can't believe we're bringing the spectacle here. Drifting, time attack, open track sessions for all of you guys to join. I want to go again. So we have the power slide turn that we all know from Gatebil, except here it's banked and it's walled. So you can be more creative and more aggressive because the banking will catch you. There's a lot of grip and you can ride the wall all the way through. Then you come out to my favorite part, which is the main straight, where you can really build a lot of speed before you huck the car into that turn one. My favorite turn here. You can be more than 90 degrees, completely backwards, get back on the throttle when you shoot up that next hill, where your car goes light as you're blind over that crest. And then you try and navigate turn 2 and get that nice exit out on the longest straight here. You're rowing through the gears and bombing into the deadly velodrome. It's a corkscrew, the most banking that I've ever seen at a drift track in Europe. And it'll catch you unless you fly off into the weeds. 180 degree corner and you're flicking it back into another 180 degree corner. And now you're going into the infield, which is more technical, more like a classical road course, ideal for the lower horsepower cars. And with all of these different configurations, we can cater to the extreme race cars with all their aero and the 180 horsepower basic drift cars and everything in between. This is the heart of it. This is a cooling tower, 145 meters tall, an old decommissioned power plant that was built in 1972 and now the very landmark of Circuit Meppen. And right now we're looking into how to utilize this space, utilize this sand pit inside the tower for a party, maybe some off-roading, who knows. The echo in here is crazy. Listen to this. There's a lot of different off-road trails and back roads and little campgrounds scattered around the premise. You can bring your hammock, maybe your 4x4, Jeep. There's so much to uncover here. I cannot wait to come here next year. This is the sand pit, and it's full of really nice quality beach sand. And it shows all the opportunities we have at this unique venue. We can throw an off-road race here. We can bring dirt bikes. We can set up our campsite here, or just throw a huge Gatebil beach party. Next to the sand pit, we have the mud pit. So what do you want to do? You want to stay in dry sand, or you want to get dirty? This is probably my favorite feature here, and we call this the Tiki Bar. It's a work in progress, but imagine a day full of driving. You come in here, there's a DJ playing, and you turn around and you got all your friends drinking mojitos. This is where the after party is going to start. This is the bar and restaurant building, and it has no less than 4 bars. All unique in their design and style. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is bar number 1, full-blown Irish bar. Come here, have your Guinness, talk it up with your buddies after a day of great track action, and I can totally see myself enjoy a cold one here. I can't believe the amount of work that is put into this. It's beautiful. It's like being on the aisles somewhere. It is, it's kind of trippy being at a racetrack and having this sort of bar setting. This is the restaurant, and it is huge. We have the second bar, which is the boiler tank from an actual ship. And behind us here, we walk into the party area. Full dance floor with a stage. I can already hear the after-ski tunes blaring. Can't believe the parties we're gonna have here. And then we got the third bar. How crazy is this? It's the ship engine. And they tore it out of the ship, they put it in here, turn it into a bar. It's beautiful, variable compression. And as you pour your beer, you're now in a full nautical themed area. This is the 4th and last bar and restaurant. And over here, you can even get married if you'd like. All in all, we have all the facilities here to throw the best Gatebil event so far.